The Epstein Files, a saga of secrets and cover-ups. The Epstein case continues to shock and horrify. Jeffrey Epstein, a convicted sex offender, was accused of running a vast sex trafficking ring. He preyed on underage girls. Powerful people were implicated. Then, Epstein died in prison under mysterious circumstances. His death was ruled a suicide. Many questions remained unanswered. The public demanded transparency. They wanted to know the truth about Epstein's crimes, and they wanted to know who else was involved. Enter Pam Bondi. She served as the Attorney General of Florida. Bondi was appointed by former President Donald Trump to a position in the White House. Her role focused on reviewing classified information requests, including those related to the Epstein case. The public hoped Bondi would be a champion for transparency. They hoped she would ensure the release of all relevant documents. The release of the Epstein files became a focal point in the ongoing pursuit of justice. These files promised to shed light on the extent of Epstein's crimes. They also held the potential to expose those who enabled him. The public waited anxiously for answers. However, the path to transparency proved to be a winding one. The initial release of documents fell short of expectations. It raised more questions than it answered. In early 2025, a small portion of the Epstein files was released to the public. These documents, totaling a mere 120 pages, were heavily redacted. The redactions concealed the names of individuals involved. They cited privacy concerns and the need to protect ongoing investigations. While any release of information was welcomed, the limited scope of the disclosure raised eyebrows. Many suspected that crucial information was being withheld. Their suspicions were soon confirmed. A whistleblower came forward with startling information. Thousands of pages related to the Epstein case were not included in the initial release. The revelation of these withheld documents sent shockwaves through the media and the public. It became clear that the initial release was not a comprehensive disclosure. It was a carefully curated selection. This revelation fueled suspicions of a cover-up. Were powerful individuals being shielded from scrutiny? Was there a deliberate effort to suppress the full truth about Epstein's crimes and his associates? Pam Bondi found herself at the center of this unfolding controversy. Critics questioned whether she had done enough to ensure the full release of the Epstein files. They pointed to her previous ties to the Trump administration. Some alleged a conflict of interest. Bondi vehemently denied these allegations. She asserted her commitment to transparency. She vowed to get to the bottom of the withheld documents. In a public statement, Bondi addressed the controversy directly. She acknowledged the discrepancy in the number of pages. Bondi stated that she, too, had been misled about the extent of the Epstein files. She assured the public that she was taking steps to secure the release of all remaining documents. Bondi demanded answers from the FBI. She wanted to know why thousands of pages were withheld, and she wanted to know who was responsible. Her investigation pointed to the FBI's New York field office as the source of the discrepancy. The Epstein case is about much more than just one man's crimes. It's about accountability. It's about ensuring that justice is served, no matter how powerful the individuals involved may be. The public has a right to know the full truth about Epstein's crimes and those who may have enabled him. Withholding information only serves to erode public trust in institutions. It fuels conspiracy theories. Bondi's promise to release the full Epstein files is a step in the right direction. But it's only the first step. It remains to be seen whether her investigation will lead to meaningful consequences for those who withheld information. And it remains to be seen whether the full truth about the Epstein case will ever be revealed. The world is watching,